out because there you see umpire Richard Illingworth giving the signal. He would have got the message from upstairs. Smart replays, real time,
saving a lot of time. Good throw, good pickup, but it was a bit too late. Good running, too good cricket overall.
Direct hit would have made a massive difference there. The third umpire would immediately relay the message. It's not that umpires on the field are reluctant to go upstairs. They do get a message and they're helped. It's good from Shadab. Trying to force the batters to come at them. Wicket to wicket, short of a length.
It's turned out to be a very good batting pitch. I think coming up games, they'll be big. It's a big scoring ground. It will be after today's performance on this track. Got ball, another good delivery, good pivot from Shadab Khan. He is in good form. Let's have a look here. Beautiful. Bit of drift, then bit of break.
Just a little bit of turn. Sliced. Deep extra cover runs across. Oh, spins back to him. So just the one. Poor running, I'd say.
Very good effort by Fahim Ashraf. He knew the ball will turn. I think experience was in play there. Was trying to go with a little lap shot, and then he realized the ball was outside off stump. He went with the spin to extra cover.
Brilliantly bowled, and it's a top over from Shadab. Yep, talking to the umpire upstairs. Aha, there we go. End of 7, 54 for 1.
Righty delivery. Look at this drift and then the turn and the bounce. This is beautifully bowled from Shadab.
Too good. He's got the revs on it. And that angle in through the air. That's what does the batter. Then Rami's over to him. He's got a new technique or new process of winning fans over. The choke slam, I think he called it. Change of ends for Mohammad Nawaz. Abrar's bowled a couple. Good runnings. Take off with the shot. They're coming for 2.
Easy. That's good running. That's good cricket from USA. I'm excited to see Usman Tariq. Probably he'll bowl the next over or maybe over after, but now is the time for him to come in.
Pushing that required rate up though, the other spinners. Pulling it slow. Giving the pace that these USA batters are looking for. This is so good. Shaheen Shah Afridi got in fast, but he didn't expect them to take his arm on. That extra step. Not them to get through. 68 meters and 69 meters square of the wicket. The boundaries, 80 meters down the ground. Not as big as the R. Premadasa Stadium, but there's still enough areas to work with.
Reasonable. Look at that dimensions of the boundary. Direct hit is 80 meters straight. Beautiful delivery from Nawaz. Flighted delivery, bit of turn, bit of drift. So important to vary your pace in this format.
He wants to again this time. Gets to it quicker, Shaheen. Top quality batting. Shayan Jahangir got off with a boundary of a full toss. He's played the field really well.
A good player. Very consistent performer. USA.
Well, Manang Patel can't take too much time. He needs to get on with it. Highest scores, he's got a couple of 50s. UAE, Nepal. 3 off 7. You need to relieve the pressure on Cheyenne so he can play freely. Monarch needs to get a move on, at least rotate.
Please rotate the strike, Monarch. And what happens if you don't, as a batter at the other end, he gets under pressure. He's well sent, Cheyenne. You want him to carry on this innings.
Last 2 overs, just 7 runs. It's getting tight for the USA, 57 for 1. Game's coming thick and fast each day. .134 required of 72. Second over for Shadab. Since the power play, not attempted to go over the top because the field has been spread. Oh, taken. Nicely anticipated. He got wide of the stumps. There was a slight noise. I thought it was bat.
2 noises, probably bat hitting the pitch. Let's have a look. Full delivery, slow delivery, good variation from Shadab.
Over the top, long off, picks it up on the bounce. And really good from Babar Azam, just the one.
Brilliant effort from Babar. Fields at hot spots, he's one of the best fielders in Pakistan side. Good shot.
Question for you.
Yes.
Is this the real Pakistan? They're fielding brilliantly, something we rarely see.
Yeah, they have improved in the last 2-3 months. They're confident, they're looking good, they're playing good cricket, Pakistan team. And that shows, even the first game they played, the fielding was phenomenal. Credit to the fielding coach and, of course, the whole staff.
Catching's good, but what's really standing out for me is the anticipation. That's up in the air. Shadab gets underneath it. Takes it. Second wicket falls. It had to give. Manang Patel goes.
That's good bowling. That's very clever bowling from Shadab. The third delivery was from middle, going towards off stump. He played it cross. Against the turn, look at that. Front foot cleared it, got the top edge. Easy caught and bowled by Shadab. That's his first wicket and second for Pakistan.
And that's what dot balls do. They build pressure. Mentioned that he needs to get a move on. Manang Patel, 3 off 10. 58 for 2 now, the USA. Kumar is the new batter. Cheyenne Jayangar needs some support. Come on to score. Quick 20-30 maybe just to get the USA going again.
To get the momentum back. 150, strike rate of 105. Milan Kumar, that's his T20 international T20I career. Now then, he's got a wicket. Shadab bowling beautifully with control.
Didn't pick that up. But this is the reason Pakistan loaded their team with spin. Just take the pace off. Toy with the USA batters who like pace on ball. You can see the difference. Once the field is spread, it's a struggle. You've got to pick what's happening and then create your rhythm to that pace.
But run rate just under 12 now. A good delivery, bit of turn. Into the field. Lovely over so far from Shadab. Only conceded 3 runs and a wicket.
Shaheen Shafreed is the only seamer we've seen so far. Pakistan. By Ashraf in the team. Didn't bowl the other day, and so far, ball not thrown to him either. Oh, brilliant bowling. 3 overs, 10 runs, and a wicket for Pakistan. It's 60 for 2. Tomorrow, more games coming your way. 3 of them, in fact. As always, South Africa against Afghanistan. That should be a great game in Ahmedabad. It's 11 a.m. start. Then we come back to Colombo at the Premadasa Stadium. Australia for the first time against Ireland. England, West Indies at 7 p.m. from Mumbai. Those are the games that we're looking forward to seeing tomorrow, and tight ones at that. 15th February here at the R. Premadasa Stadium. India, Pakistan. 7 p.m. start.
I can understand the need of partnership. USA, but singles not going to cut it. They need a boundary at least.
सबसे गुजारिश है वीडियो को लाइक करते जाएं और कमेंट सेक्शन में आते जाएं.
Exact.
इंशाल्लाह आपको एड्स के बगैर मैच दिखाया जाएगा.
Usman Tariq
ICC के तमाम इवेंट्स आपको दिखाए जाएंगे.
Probably bowl the next over now.
पेज को सब्सक्राइब करें.
We're into 10th over. Wicket for Nawaz as well. He's bowling his 3rd. Beautifully.
Real choke. Batted well, started slow today though, Babar Azam, but then made up for it. Useful runs and solid partnership with Shahibzada Farhan. Was missed out way down leg side.
We got a slightly quick delivery, that's why he missed it maybe. But yeah, it was down leg side. He went for that sweep shot, although he's got a backup fielder there at square leg on the boundary. Of course, short fine leg as well. No boundary for 26 deliveries now.
27 balls, Wazim.
Well done, Russell. 10 out of 10 batting for the effort.
It's been good out here. Nice and cool evenings. People from all over coming across, having a wonderful time. Sinhalese Sports Club grounds. Lots of history when it comes to Test cricket. Now, first game under lights. Sure to see many more T20 internationals and ODI games here. You know, the conditions for cricket are great, and now all the fans as well.
Very historic venue. A lot of memories here all around the field at ICC. Yeah, with lights on, there'll be a lot more cricket happening here.
It's a beauty. Down the ground, he's hit it hard. That's 4. They really did need that. Takes Shaheen to 49 after 10, 68 for 2.
123 more runs they need, the USA, a partnership that's right at the fledgling stage, and they get back on course. Jahangir has been pretty good. Did well for his 49, good strike rate, that's off 33 balls. It is up to him, he's guiding things here for the USA.
USA requiring more than 12 runs and over.
Oh, straight to him. Straight to him. The catch is taken. Shadab gets a second. And with these spinners of theirs, Pakistan are doing the damage.
Just about to say they need to make a move on. Ryan tries to go over. Afraid to Shaheen Afridi. Ryan's gone for a well-made 49. USA 69 for 3.
Shubham Ranjani walks in for the USA. 3 down now, and the rate of scoring required continues to rise. Started well in that power play. They did a decent job and would have hoped that they could continue on with the momentum. 190 on the board. You need a decent flow, and as far as controlling the chase is concerned.
That's good running by USA. They need to keep pushing the boundary riders. There you go. Catch once again. Right now, Freddie didn't get the elevation he needed. Freddie.
There's generally the tendency to want to bat second and chase in this format. In your conditions here in Sri Lanka, it would be different to look at that variation there from Shadabi as a good googly.
It all depends on the wicket. This particular wicket looks a belter of a wicket. Not turning as such. You know what's in front of you. You can easily plan your innings out.
Productive that over for Pakistan, 6 and a wicket. Big wicket too. 74 for 3. For 3, the USA. Tough going here for them. Pakistan, very good with bat in hand. And here is Usman Tariq on T20 World Cup debut. A peculiar action It starts off with the wide, but you'll be interested in the pause right at the crease as he's just about to deliver. Almost as if he's waiting to see where the batter will go.
Yeah, it's a really awkward action, isn't it, Pami? As a batter, you'll be wondering the first couple of balls what he's going to bowl at me. Well, if you do. Almost stopping there, looking at the batter if he's going to come out. Then he decides what he's going to bowl.
And what he does have is a lot of variation. So he'll bowl some offies, he'll bowl some out the front, he'll bowl some seam up like that. It's across the seam. Ball shoulder.
That's wide. Yeah, if I was the batter, I would be looking at his fingers, trying to get some sort of a clue.
Fielder out there hasn't quite got all of that. Oh dear, put down.
Kafaja Nafi, substitute. Got to the ball very quickly. Slightly short. Right, tries to hit it over. And Nafi got to the ball and slips through.
Oh, such a pity. Up it goes, he's got it, and then doesn't quite have the give in the hands, and it pops out. Horrible feeling that, particularly if you're on as a sub. Come on and put one down. It'll be at you, the bowlers. Turn. A little bit of bounce as well. 79 for 3. Googly that.
That's a square arm googly. Very difficult.
Festive time being had, particularly by the Pakistan supporters. Their side going particularly well. Well in control of this one. Yes, there might have been the thought of should have got 200 or so, but 190 is a good score. And after the power play, the USA, it's really been all Pakistan. So much to do from here. USA 14 and over required, and struggling against this spin in the middle of the game.
Yeah, Pakistan have given them only 2 overs of pace from Shaheen. They've had 5 spinners operating, slowing the game down for USA.
Shout. Not interested. Umpire Ravindra Wimalasiri. Bit of a discussion. Oh dear. Yeah, that's not a sound you want to hear as the bowler. There's the signal. No ball. Free hit, and the USA need that desperately.
Keeper wanted to go upstairs. He was very interested. Nothing behind. Fortunately shut up. Gonna bowl that back.
Right, so free hit to Milind Kumar. Must get a hold of this. Nope, not quite.
And I'm going wider. USA needs to make a move now, Pami. They really need to.
That'll begin things. Nicely struck. And it's gone all the way as well. 6 runs. Shubham Ranjane.
Yeah, that is a really good option. It's hit through the line. And tossing it up. Flat bats in over Shadab's head. Or for a maximum. How about the crowd tonight, Pami?
Impressive. Another look at the 6. Very nicely done. Had to get to it. It wasn't quite full. Yeah, they've been brilliant. The crowd. Look at this, all packed in, and all standing room only. Not on that side. Nice stand, that one. Way to the fielder, deep backward square. So just a single. 13 off that, 192 for 3. Yeah, it's been Pakistan all the way. So a whole lot to celebrate for their fans. Good time, I think. To look at the summary of how things stand, and 190 for 9. Maran with 73 of 41 played really well. Good partnership with Babar. Found his feet and got going. 46 from 32. Then Shadab, the back end was good. 30 from 12. Yeah, good illustration here. Early on were good, and then have just fallen away. Unable to stick with the rate.
It was a good delivery by Tariq. Expecting the batter to go over the field. If I was USA, I would look to take on the shorter boundary on the leg side. You can't really pick and choose a bowler at this moment of time. You need to really go for it.
It's a big shout, but nothing doing. Nothing from umpire Illingworth. Yeah, not too interested. Keeper and bowler. Happy with the dot ball.
Tell you what, that will be close.
And it's gone fine. It'll go for 4. Few and far between now, the boundaries.
Shubham taking his broom out. Leaving Tariq. That's a good option. Goes finer. Boundary. Run rate is climbing up. On to 15 now. Required rate. Have to almost double it now from the current rate.
Chance of catch it. It's in the gap, so not going to be taken. 7 off the over. Well in control here, Pakistan after 14. The USA 99 for 3 and time for a drink. Decided that they would bowl first, the USA, and once Pakistan got 190 on the board, so important to get themselves a good start, but to get a couple of batters who could get in and then look to try and control the chase. Needed a flow. And Jahangir 49 of 34, the only one really, and then Shubham Ranjane off late has hit a couple of boundaries, so that's got him going. So look at this phase, 49 for 2 and over 7 to 14. Those 2 wickets have meant that they haven't scored as many as they would have liked, and so have fallen a long way behind the rate. Must credit the Pakistanis though in their selection and the way that they've used these spinners in the middle of the game.
They had a clear plan of having more spinners against USA tonight. Salman Mirza was dropped today after getting 3 wickets in the previous game. So this was a clear plan by Pakistan.
Yes, 73 from 41, Sahibzada Farhan, and he played some fabulous shots. Really does get after it. Bludgeons the ball. Look at that. It's like he has a sledgehammer. Look at Colombo by night. Scores. Top 89 not out. So we have Mariella. Oh, not out. And Allen. George Munsey. And now Sahibzada Farhan, 73. Yeah, righto. Drinks had, and now back at the wheel. Here's a bra.
Up for USA, 100 for 3 after 14.1 overs. Let's have a look at Abra's accuracy here. It's always there and thereabouts in the good length area. Of course, he's got his variations, but look at the length here. 70%. 70% of good length. Right. 20s. That's a beautiful shot. The rest. Proof point for 4. Using his pace.
wide, asking for trouble. Batter doesn't miss it. It's out. Oh! And look at Abra's yearly performance 2024, 38. Okay. Reverse, it'll do the job. Away it goes for 4. 15 done, it's Nelson with 3. Not to lost cause. Got to keep going here and get as many as they can. Net run rate and all of that in a tournament. You just never know. So got to ensure that they're going at this total still. Get as close as they can.
Launch phase 50 for 1, not bad. You really have consolidated. Taking it easy. Usman Tariq bowls are wide. 49 for 2, and that's them back now. 79 off 30. Pakistan, very comfortable.
Yeah, it's difficult to hit him for a 6. Usman Tariq, like a submarine. The ball doesn't really bounce a great deal. He lowers the arm so much, and then there is this huge pause, as if he's not interested to bowl. Quite an amazing bowling action. And then to pull it off with variations.
Batters create their own rhythm, and that is to do with the bowler running up. They visualize at this stage he's going to release it, but the moment he pauses, he's got to stop the batter, that energy he's trying to push through, and then just adjust. That's where they miss out on the timing.
It's into the timing bit. Taking the pace off is the way to go in T20s on any surface, and he does it so instinctively. There's a fielder there for that length, for that delivery.
100 marks to Pakistan. Reading the conditions right. Picking up and making those changes to the team.
I thought it was a very good change. That's gone. Probably that's gone all the way for 6. It is. That is such a good shot, because there was this long pause and then he had to time the ball, which he did wonderfully.
50-run partnership of 36. So far behind are the USA at this stage. That was right in the slot. That's why he was able to climb into it, Milind.
If he runs well, there'll be two runs.
His partner, not happy at all. Shubham is really struggling to get through. Then Kumar, finally trying to make a move, trying to make a game.
And that's his first wicket. Shaheen Shah Afridi takes a neat catch. Usman Tariq is difficult to decipher. In the end, he has the last laugh. Bowled a quicker one. The other one, I think, was the attempted leg spin. Bowled a wider angle and it worked perfectly.
Pulling it away from the batter. No pace, no rhythm. Very difficult to get off the middle of the bat. Couple of nasty blows, but 29 of 22 will not do it for the USA. That's Milind Kumar's score, 123-4.
Sanjay Krishnamurthy is in, 123 for the loss of 4. They need to get cracking at 17 and over now. Singles really will not hurt Pakistan. Even boundaries at this stage will not really deal a blow to Pakistan. Shaheen Shah Afridi, that's his second catch. Combo moving forward in this World Cup. Abrar and Usman Tariq on the pads, going down the leg side. Just a little stat on Usman Tariq. He's taken a wicket in 23 consecutive T20 matches, which is kind of a Pakistan record. So he'll provide you that platform, and then he can be accurate and difficult really to pick.
Lasit Malinga has 27 matches on the trot. Almost quicker, just skidded through. The wickets continue to tumble, and it's Sanjay Krishnamurthy without getting off the mark.
Yeah, quick delivery, hard length. Usman Khan plays the brunt of it as well. Yeah, it's a quicker ball. It's just too quick. Too difficult for Sanjay really to play the pull shot. That's what Abrar gives you. Accuracy and wickets. Premier League exit for Sanjay for not 1-2-4 for 5. Was always built to be batting versus Pakistan's spin department, and spinners have done wonderfully well. Abrar 1 for 25. Usman Tariq has picked up a wicket. Different. The Styles left arm, and then you've got Abrar, and then you've got Usman Tariq. Wonderful mix.
Rami sir, you like the combo, you said. Look at the wicket again, 22-year-old Krishnamurthy, rated. Strike rate is around 150. Known as a power hitter, but not to be today. Of pain for his troubles, hit by the whale. How do you accommodate them? Because I believe the combination Pakistan have gone in here today, specific for this position. This pitch is a good one. Can you play with the same combo in other positions?
Absolutely. I think it's a pitch. I mean, it's a good surface, beautiful batting surface. It might pace off. And so most of the spinners are generally pace off. Abrar has got variety, pace off. Usman Tariq is pace off as well. I'm pretty comfortable with the combination, actually. If you need a bit of pace, then there is Fahim Ashraf. I don't think that is the pitch where a medium pacer can last the distance. 130 for 5.
Abrar has bowled out 1 for 30. All in hand, always creating doubt in the batter's mind. Shah Afridi was right at the top, and then a lot of spin. A lot of variety. Very different options for Salman Ayaga.
This combination is a far cry from the 90s and the 2000s when Pakistan fielded a battery of paces. Acceleration bit has really worked. 31 for the loss of 2. Run rate is 10.33, but they need to go it now at 20.33.
So in terms of spin for Pakistan, yeah, your best spinners would probably say Abrar and Usman Tariq. You've got Mohammad Nawaz and Shadab, but they find themselves in the team with their batting and ability to accelerate down there. So that's the team balance. Shah Afridi.
Oh, that's gone all the way for 6. What a shot that is. First ball. And very dismissive was Shubman. Is playing a great innings here. 37 of 22. But a rude wake-up call for Shaheen Afridi. First ball of a brand new spell, and it's gone all the way for 6.
That's not nice. He's not been able to hit the spinners. Shaheen Shah comes in and the line she goes. That's a big one. He'll have to change his length.
It's another one. Just like the other one. Different direction. 2 balls, 2 sixes.
Down on one knee. But he did not change his length. It's right in the slot, and that's all Shubham's doing. With a bit more pace, he'll look to swing.
Pace on. Not the way to go. In the slot. Shaheen Afridi's got to be better than that. And that's the problem, actually. With Pakistan paces. Not as accurate as in Abrar or in Usman Tariq. Gone full this time. A lot better option than bowling in the slot.
Yeah, previously around the wicket, the angle into the right-hander. He was able to just read it and pick it up. But now trying to bowl across his body by going over the wicket. Another thing probably that's deserting Shaheen Shah Afridi at this stage is a bit of reverse swing. Nisad. That's the second one. See towards mid-wicket.
Got to play with variations here. Shaheen Afridi point in just hitting the deck hard and bowling a floater at times. Getting a little bit frustrated at times, Shaheen Afridi. The blistering drive that's misfielded at mid-off for a run. When I say that he's got to calm down, his pace is now reduced, but he still feels as if he's bowling at 145 clicks. I think he's got to maintain a little bit of balance in the mind at least. So he's an aggressive medium pacer. What he has to do is to vary his pace now. Look for variation, especially at this stage of the game.
Shubman hobbles across once again. Try and get it right up there so that the batter cannot get underneath this. Manjani. Look at the strike rates, how he builds his innings. 174 after 20 balls. He's striking at 180 at the moment.
Got to be a full length delivery, Yorker length. Let's see. Well, the short ball that sliced over the infield for another boundary. That's not really good from Shaheen Shah Afridi. Put away for plenty in this over. It's 149 for 5.
Such an effective shot. Just the pace of Afridi taking it away. 19 off that over. 42 of 12 required.
putting up a fight here. They still need 21 runs in every over from here till the end. Usman Tariq coming on to bowl. This still can be done. Shubman, 45 of 25. 150 comes up for USA.
We're at the Sinhalese Sports Club ground. The first time we're playing under lights. Fabulous atmosphere. Different vibe. What we're used to here in Sri Lanka. It's been a good game, good conditions and enjoyable weather as well.
They'll be defended as well. Pace on the ball. Shubman is on 46, a strike away from a 50, and what a 50 it'll be. Got the runs on one leg, basically. Not 100%, but he's been hitting the bullseye. 26 balls and 46. There's the sweep shot, and that's well fielded. Really is terrific from Abrar. Brilliant.
Bit of pain for his troubles, Abrar, but this has been the future of Pakistan. Really refreshing. Everyone throwing themselves around. Most often, that was 4.
Variation from Usman Tariq, 96.9, 77.1, 87.6. Exit on the full, and that's taken at long off. Mohammad Nawaz slides, skids, holds on to that one. Usman Tariq picks up his second. It's a fair catch.
Nicely judged. See him up. Just energy behind it. Seeing him come, he changes the grip and just fires it in. Low full tosses, never easy to get away. Is that one of your t-shirts, your era? Arvind Singh gone for 6. USA 152 for 6.
Mohsin is the new man in. From the USA point of view, there'll be a lot of interest in Shubman, whether he gets a 50. Ball him, so that pause absolutely worked. This is brilliant from Usman Tariq. He's on a hat-trick. But he was shown the door by the batsman who pushed himself across the stumps, and Usman Tariq had a clear view of the stumps. Pushed it high at pace and castled him.
He showed all 3 stumps. He was asking for it. He surely was. He watches it and gets it full. He's on a hat-trick, Usman Tariq. He already has a hat-trick. Picked up in November in the Tri-Series, which featured Sri Lanka and Zimbabwe. That was against Zimbabwe. Mohammad Mohsin gone for naught. 152 for 7.
It's a hat-trick ball. No Pakistani bowler has picked up a hat-trick in T20 ice. T20 World Cup, in fact. Right, there's helter and skelter out there on the field. There's a slip in place, a leg slip in place. Uh,
152 for 7.
This was very much on the cards. I mean, why would you show him the three set of stumps for a guy who pauses for about 5 minutes till eternity? And so it worked perfectly for Usman Tariq. And there's a little bit of a laughter around that scalp. Easy target for him. What a debut. Thank God for unorthodoxy in world cricket. So much to look forward to, so much to enjoy.
Pakistan have 39 runs. They surely have won this. What I'd like to see from Afridi is...
That's a boundary, that's a 50.
No, Usman, बस आखिरी ओवर देखा आ रहा हूँ.
Tremendous innings. He's thumping his chest, really had to fight hard. He wasn't 100%, but he played some special shots. Really has been one powerful innings. When the others have caved in, here is Shubman with a glorious 50.
Yeah, missed his mark. I was talking about Yorkers, but he tries. Shubman gets underneath it. 28 deliveries.
Not really. Go for that single. Usman Tariq, there's a lot to look forward to. Here's this bowling action, which is very different. Pauses, flattens the bounce, the round arm action, then he can bowl the cutters as well, the off cutter, the leg spin. So many variations, varieties. Oh, that's done, that's gone. Finger has gone up. Richard Illingworth didn't have to really think over it. Absolutely dead in front of the stumps.
Well, he's decided to take his time. Wants more time in the middle, so he's reviewed it.
We have a player review for WW. Crucial decision is out. As a fielder, look at the split screen. Just roll their back one frame. There's a clear gap. You go to ball treatment available. No bat involved. Clear gap, no bat involved. Original decision is out. Pitching in line, impacts the line. Wickets hitting. Ellie will get back on screen. You start with the original decision of out. You're on screen.
Never was a doubt. He's shown the door again. Shubman with a fabulous innings. 51. He got off just 30 balls, 3 sixes, 3 boundaries, 156 for 8 US.
Lot of work to do, but he tried. He played some wonderful shots. Got a half century for himself off 30 balls. Can't chase such a big score alone. His first half century T20 internationals. Ishan Adil.
Trying the Yorker length, direct hit. Would have been interesting.
But that's what you want to see from Shaheen Shafridi. Go full and at the stumps. He was looking at the angle across. Shubman quietly creating body position so he can carve it through the offside. Afridi looks for that glory ball and gets his wicket. 158 is what the USA chased down successfully the last time these two teams came together. Seems like that'll be the score once again.
Conditions are very different to USA. This is a beautiful batting surface. That's well fielded by Barbaraza. Return is in, but he makes his ground, the striker. More we see of Shine Afridi, more the reason of playing that extra spinner, Russ, because it makes a lot of sense. Pakistan not yet absolutely ready to bowl on such surfaces as a base attack.
The difference being Pakistan batted really well. Shahzada Farhan, some T3s scored very quickly. That's given them a big score to defend. And this attack, not many batting teams will chase them down.
Last ball of the match, Shine Afridi gets it in the Yorker. The fuller length, the Yorker length, and so it's all over. Pakistan win this quite comfortably in the end by 32 runs. Put up runs on the board, and then they had spin department working wonderfully.
सबसे गुजारिश है चैनल को लाइक करें, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें। इंशाल्लाह आपको वर्ल्ड कप के तमाम मैचेस बराह रास्त लाइव बगैर एड्स के दिखाई देंगे। सबसे गुजारिश है कि चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, लाइक करें, वीडियो को आगे शेयर करें। इंशाल्लाह आपको वर्ल्ड कप के तमाम मैचेस लाइव दिखाई देंगे। ये था पाकिस्तान यूएसए का ICC t20 वर्ल्ड कप 2026 का मैच अख्ताम पजीर हुआ। आप सबसे गुजारिश है कि इंशाल्लाह कोशिश करेंगे आपको वर्ल्ड कप के तमाम मैचेस लाइव दिखाएं बगैर एड्स के। तो आपसे गुजारिश है कि आप चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, लाइक करें, वीडियो को शेयर करें।
Australia 3-0 at home and won against Netherlands, and today an easy game for them compared to Netherlands, and opting for a heavyweight spin department, and it came good.
पाकिस्तान वन द मैच 32 स्कोर से पाकिस्तान जीत चुका है मैच।
Runs on the board.
आप सबसे गुजारिश है कि चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करते हुए जाएं। आपको वर्ल्ड कप के तमाम मैचेस
Task of the ball,
लाइव दिखाएंगे
that much
बगैर
easy.
एड्स के।
Handshakes all around. Greetings and well done, thumbs up. Pakistan.
Big score to chase. Shaheen Jahangir 49 of 34. Shubman later on 51 of 30. When you're chasing such a big score of 190, you need more contributions, and very, very quickly. It didn't come today.
Bowling was pretty special. Well, look, spin department, these are the partnerships they needed, regular partnerships. Someone to bat like Shubman. Like extras, Pakistan did quite nicely once again. Except one drop, otherwise they were very safe in the field. Shine was expensive, 1 for 42 of his 4, but Saim, Abrar, Nawaz, Shadab, Tariq, spinners were all over the opposition. Different spinners, different varieties, showed a lot of skill and control. Right, Pakistan then winning by 32 runs. It was an easier game compared to Netherlands. So they've earned points and look in pretty good shape. Launch 8.33, 6.13. There's a little bit of dip. 7 to 14. Acceleration 10.33. They needed a lot of runs at a very fast pace. Did not happen. They lost wickets. Pakistan had the bases covered.
Confident looking team. No issues with the batting and the spinners. Maybe the faster bowlers needs to pick their game up to be complete and be able to adjust and handle any situation.
Yes, exactly want that. China Afridi need to up the game a little, but very fine win. The fans will be happy as well. A lot of people have flown from America, from Pakistan, be part of the show. It's almost a house full here. Free entry. That always excites the fans. World Cup game, free entry, and they lapped it. Pakistan then winning this quite comfortably in the end. The game was set up by the batsman. Abzada Farhan with a blistering innings, Babar Azam amongst runs as well. Shadab playing the cameo.